Guys, Leonard here again. I was talking to someone this morning and I had to share with you about what I shared with him. And it's about building muscles in the different areas of our life. The need to build these muscles. Okay, what do I mean? I don't mean the physical muscles that we have, although that is certainly one part of it. When I was talking to him, I was really referring to the need to build, for instance, as for a student, the need to build their reading muscle, and not necessarily for students, but for anyone who needs to learn through reading. The need to build that reading muscle, to take in the words with your eyes, process it through your mind, understand it in your heart, and know what the book, the words, the statements are meaning, so that you can get the gist of the message to the book. There is a muscle that needs to be built, meaning to say, if you do not build that muscle, you will continue to have difficulty learning through reading. Because why? Because your muscles are not built. Alright, it's pretty much, maybe a simple example would be pretty much about exercising. And for example, if you are doing push-ups, how many push-ups can you do today? Can you do 100? Okay, maybe not. We can't do 100 definitely without practicing. Alright, so assuming if I can do 10 today, if you ask me to do 100, I would be struggling. If you give me a 6 months time frame, can I achieve 100 in 6 months time? Maybe yes. If it is yes, it is because I have been practicing for 6 months, slowly but surely. And once my muscles are built, I will be able to meet the challenge, so to speak, the challenge of the 100 push-ups. So in the same way, like the example I gave earlier, if you want to be able to read a book in a shorter time frame, if your muscles are built, you can do that. If your muscles are not, you just can't. Alright? So in the same way, you have to build your muscles in different areas of your life. One could be, what I call the stillness muscle. The stillness muscle. The need to be still. To learn how to be still, to contemplate, to reflect, to think. It is a muscle. It's a muscle that needs to be developed. Your reflection muscle, your ability to reflect deeply and understand yourself at a deeper level, and understand the things that are happening to yourself at a deeper level. Alright. So again, the reverse is true. If you do not build that muscle, it's not that you do not want to do it, it's that you can't do it. You can't read the book in 3 days. It's impossible. You can't do that 100 push-ups right now. It's impossible. Alright. So many areas, different areas of muscles, whether you are a student, a parent, an educator, a corporate person, an entrepreneur, individual, advisor, or sales advisor, someone in sales doing selling, or a leader of a team or a company or an organization. There are so many areas of muscles that we need to build in the different areas of our lives in order to be proficient and effective in our work that we do, so as to be able to perform and achieve results at a higher level. Again, if your muscles are not built, remember, it is not that you do not want to achieve at a higher level. It is not that you do not appreciate a better result. It is that you cannot get the result. You cannot give that performance. You cannot reach that level of effectiveness or achieve the goal that you want. And the simple answer is that your muscles are not developed, they are not built. You can't do your 100 push-ups when the test comes. So what is the lesson here? To me, it is so important that I begin to practice today, so that I may be able to meet the challenge tomorrow. How does it apply to you in your job, in your work, in your life? Feel free to give me some comments so that I may interact with you. certainly look forward to that. This is Leonard Lau Legacy. I see you in the next video.